Hey guys, welcome to Sales from the Crypto. I came across an ICO that I find to be very interesting, and I did a search, and no one else is covering this right now. So I'm going to give you my evaluation of it and make a recommendation as to whether or not I am going to pass or invest in this. And this is not advice, and please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. The ICO is called Scam ICO Killer. ICO.io. What it does is it guarantees that it will provide up to a 93% refund of the investor's investment that they put into the ICO if the ICO does not meet their specific targets. The funds are held into a secure contract, and it is not released until it is vetted by I think it's something like 30 something experts who agree, okay, they have met their requirements. So that's it in a nutshell. What I want to do is, let's see here, I want to review the white paper, and let's see here. So basically, investors invest into the ICO. 93% of the funds are frozen. Once it goes to the next stage, there's a team of 300 experts that assess the work, and they give a no or no-go. If there's a no-go, they have one chance to go back and correct whatever the deficiencies are, and if it's not corrected, then the investors get a refund. I really like the concept, and I give the concept an A. Now, let's look at the conditions. It starts tomorrow, January 18th, and it goes to February 18th. 1 ether equals 15,000 SIK, and ether is about $1,000 US per ether right now. So it gives you about 6 cents per token, per SIC token. It's got the address here, the gas limitations, and there's also a bonus. So for the first 833 ether, there's an 80% bonus. So I guess you're getting your 6 cents, actually only 3 cents. And then after that, it goes to 70%, and then there's an additional 4% kicker, anything over 1 ether. How to participate and get up to the 100% bonus. So you can go through all of that. Let's see here. I want to get to the management team. It's got a really nice interface and online white paper here. So if you look at the management team, starting with the president and going down here. So the president considers himself a serial entrepreneur. 2013 created online taxi booking service. 2014 created online coaching service called Secrets of Masters. More than 3,000 coaches. Organizer of online events with total audience of 200 persons or 200,000. There's a period here, not a comma. So I'm assuming that it's 200 people. If I go here to his social media page, this is like VK, I guess this is like lot going on there. And you go to his Facebook page. Again, last updated his profile in December. Lives in Moscow, Russia. Joined 2011. So, not, I one of the main things I look for is an all-star team, and the CEO I would definitely not consider an all-star. Bashmakov Anton, serial entrepreneur, investor, coach, runs several enterprises, internet store, service. Again, not an all-star, so we haven't found an all-star yet in the CEO and the founder, development director. Going on to the CTO, 11 years of experience in web development and IT projects, management CTO, internet technologies, founder of the company developing complex internet projects. So, not an all-star there. Miss Arena, 14 years financial manager, CFO, founder consulting, B2B assessment, management accounting. So just going here and looking at the team, very light. You look, at the top here, you look like you have two people who, as they call themselves, serial entrepreneurs. They, start one thing, they start something else, and nothing here is really blown up. Maybe this is it. But before I make my final assessment, let's watch the video here.
ICO killer. Within the last 4 years, the volume of investments into ICO...
Let me try this directly on YouTube. It keeps pausing on this on the website.
Scum ICO killer. Within the last 4 years, the volume of investments into ICO has grown 440 times. The market growing in rapid leaps is very attractive for the investors, as it offers excellent profit opportunities. But there are a number of problems. The fraud prospers. The most teams fail to fulfill their promises. It's difficult to analyze thousands of new ICOs. It's hard for the good projects to win trust of investors. The costs are high. There is a risk of prohibition, hacking, and stealing of ICO means. Scum ICO Killer Project solves all these problems. SIK will save up to 93% of investors' money. Handy ICO's catalog. Carrying out of ICO at Scum ICO Killer helps win the trust. We cut down ICO cost by provision of free advertising by Scum ICO Killer and selection of executors. With Scum ICO Killer, the raised funds are securely protected. No one can prohibit or demand to return the raised funds, and no one has access to them. The money can be spent only for project implementation and will be refunded to investors, shall any problems with the development arise. How it works. If Scum ICO Killer service is used, the raised means will be frozen in Scum ICO Killer's fund. Once the startup team fulfills the first stage of works, it should upload the confirmation. The work is assessed by independent expert assembly. If the work is done, the team will get the following amount of money. If the work is not done, all means remaining in the fund will be returned to investors. This procedure is repeated for all stages according to the roadmap. Thus, the team has to fulfill all promises, otherwise it won't get the money. And investors don't have to worry about anything. If you invest into ICO and Scum ICO Killer platform, you can always be sure about safety of your money. We plan to win minimum 50% of ICO market by 2021, which can provide the project with $1.7 billion of profit. Join now and get your bonus.
Okay, so I absolutely love the video. Extremely well done. Excellent concept. I give the concept an A+. The thing that I am stopped on is the management team. The management team is a C at best, and just in terms of their track record of what they have done already. Now, this is based on what they have on paper. This is by far the best idea that they have had. Just looking at they've got 300 people on Telegram, their social media, so the buzz is not around it yet, and nobody is covering this on YouTube. So are they going to be able to do this? I don't know. I am going to, because of that, I'm going to take a pass on it. The minimum investment is 0.1 Ether. I may go very light, or maybe $500 or something like that, just to see. But because of the management team, because that's, if you've got an excellent idea, but the management team is not able to execute, then it doesn't mean anything. So check it out, do your research, and let me know what you guys think about it. The main thing that I want to know is, if this doesn't work, do they give us 93% of our money back? That is the $93,000 question. The other thing is, they say that by 2021 they target to have 50% of the ICO market. That seems extremely aggressive for anybody to have 50% of any market. Can they do it? I don't know, but it seems like a very aggressive target. I mean, a lot of the ICOs that are coming out are probably not going to feel like they need them, or their management team or their concept may be so strong. So it may be one of those things where the higher risk projects would go into that, but things that are more solid would try to stand on their own. I'm not sure, but you make your own decision with this. Okay? Thank you.